Alexander III of Macedon, commonly known as Alexander the Great, was born in Pella, the capital of the Kingdom of Macedon, in 356 BC, a year fraught with significant events that some believed foreshadowed his extraordinary destiny. His father, King Philip II, was a brilliant military strategist and visionary ruler who had transformed Macedon from a fragmented collection of tribes into a formidable power in ancient Greece. Alexander's mother, Olympias, was the daughter of Neoptolemus I of Epirus, a fierce and ambitious queen known for her passionate nature and mystical beliefs. Olympias instilled in Alexander a love for Homer's Iliad, which became a lifelong source of inspiration and a model for his own heroic ambitions. Philip II recognized Alexander's exceptional potential and appointed Aristotle as his tutor, providing him with a comprehensive education in philosophy, politics, science, and the arts. Under Aristotle's guidance, Alexander developed a profound intellectual curiosity and a thirst for knowledge that would later influence his approach to empire building. Alexander's early life was marked by military training, horse riding and hunting, preparing him for the challenges of leadership and warfare. In 340 BC, while Philip II was campaigning, Alexander, at the age of 16, demonstrated his military prowess by suppressing a rebellion in Thrace. This early success solidified his reputation as a capable commander and demonstrated his willingness to take initiative and assume responsibility. In 338 BC, Alexander played a crucial role in the Battle of Chaeronea, where the Macedonian army decisively defeated the combined forces of Athens and Thebes, effectively ending the era of Greek city-state independence. His courage and tactical skill were instrumental in securing the Macedonian victory, and he became a celebrated hero throughout Greece. Following the victory at Chaeronea, Philip II formed the League of Corinth, a Hellenic alliance under Macedonian leadership, aiming to unite Greece and prepare for a campaign against the Persian Empire. However, in 336 BC, Philip II was assassinated, plunging Macedon into political turmoil and leaving the throne to his 20-year-old son, Alexander. Upon ascending the throne, Alexander immediately consolidated his power, eliminating potential rivals and securing the support of the Macedonian army and nobility. He then turned his attention to the Persian Empire, honoring his father's ambition and embarking on a campaign that would reshape the ancient world. In 334 BC, Alexander launched his invasion of Asia Minor, crossing the Hellespont with a relatively small but highly disciplined army of approximately 40,000 soldiers. His first major victory came at the Battle of the Granicus River, where he defeated a Persian army led by local satraps, opening the way for the conquest of Western Asia Minor. Alexander's tactical brilliance and personal courage were once again on full display, inspiring his troops to overcome a numerically superior enemy. Following the Battle of the Granicus River, Alexander liberated several Greek cities in Asia Minor from Persian control, earning the support of the local population. He then marched south along the Mediterranean coast, conquering cities such as Halicarnassus and Tyre, facing fierce resistance at every turn. The siege of Tyre was particularly challenging, lasting 7 months and requiring innovative engineering tactics to overcome the city's formidable defenses. After capturing Tyre, Alexander turned his attention to Egypt, where he was welcomed as a liberator and crowned pharaoh, establishing himself as a divine ruler. He founded the city of Alexandria, which quickly became a major center of commerce, culture, and learning, a testament to his vision and ambition. In 331 BC, Alexander faced Darius III, the Persian king, in the decisive Battle of Gaugamela, a clash that would determine the fate of the Persian Empire. Despite being significantly outnumbered, Alexander's tactical brilliance and the discipline of his army led to a stunning victory over the Persian forces. Darius III fled the battlefield, leaving behind his palace and treasures, effectively ending the Achaemenid Persian Empire. Alexander then marched eastward, conquering Babylon, Susa, and Persepolis, claiming the Persian throne and incorporating the vast Persian Empire into his growing dominion. He adopted Persian customs and court etiquette, attempting to bridge the cultural divide and integrate the Persian nobility into his empire. However, his attempts at cultural integration were not universally accepted by his Macedonian and Greek officers, who viewed them with suspicion and resentment. In 327 BC, Alexander launched a campaign into India, seeking to expand his empire further eastward and explore the unknown lands beyond the Indus River. He faced fierce resistance from local Indian rulers, including King Porus, whom he defeated in the bloody Battle of the Hydaspes River. Alexander was deeply impressed by Porus' courage and nobility, and he allowed him to retain his kingdom as a vassal ruler. However, his troops, exhausted from years of campaigning and longing for home, mutinied and refused to advance further eastward. Reluctantly, Alexander agreed to turn back, ending his eastward expansion and beginning the long journey back to Babylon. During the journey back, Alexander faced numerous challenges, including harsh weather conditions, disease outbreaks, and rebellions in conquered territory. In 323 BC, Alexander arrived in Babylon, where he began planning new campaigns, including an expedition to Arabia. However, shortly after arriving in Babylon, he fell ill with a mysterious fever and died at the age of 32. The cause of his death remains a subject of debate among historians, with theories ranging from malaria and typhoid fever to poisoning. With Alexander's death, his vast empire quickly fragmented as his generals fought amongst themselves for control. The empire was eventually divided into several successor kingdoms, including the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, the Seleucid Empire, and the Antigonid Kingdom of Macedon. Despite the fragmentation of his empire, Alexander's legacy endured, shaping the course of ancient history and inspiring generations of leaders and warriors. His conquests spread Greek culture and language throughout the Eastern Mediterranean and beyond, ushering in the Hellenistic period. His military strategies and tactics continue to be studied by military academies around the world, demonstrating his brilliance as a commander. Alexander's life and achievements have been immortalized in literature, art, and legend, solidifying his place as one of the greatest conquerors in history. He remains a symbol of ambition, courage, and the pursuit of knowledge, inspiring countless individuals to strive for greatness.